Hello, and welcome to a brand new playthrough of me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader.
And for the last of these restarted playthroughs in better quality, we decided to go back to where me and Sven first started this great partnership together. Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance.
Yay. Awesome game.
Yeah. Now, technically, this is the seventh game in the series with the Japanese title Rekiman no Ken, which I think means Blazing Sword or something like that. It was the first ever Fire Emblem game that was transferred over to the West under the title, well, Fire Emblem, basically.
Yeah, they didn't really add a subtitle.
Nah. Well, I guess since they were going by the logic that it's the first game, it would make sense, but then again, it's just made a whole load of confusion on forums whenever you try to reference certain games, but
Yeah.
I think most people call it Fire Emblem US now to be compromised, but yeah, anyway, enough of these details. Yeah, here's an epic backstory playing out before us, which, ironically, will not have any significance on the next 10 chapters.
Funny that.
Oh my god, badly pixelated items flying around. This must be epic! And now the music's played up and we can get started on this epic journey with a really dull screen where we put our name in. Yay.
Yeah, this isn't very interesting.
No, it's not helped by the fact that the music suddenly goes quiet.
Yeah. And it usually doesn't help me any because I always stall trying to figure out a creative name to put in and yeah.
Well, to be honest, I'm never really that creative. When I give it the choice for a name system, I either put in my own name or put in what the canon name's supposed to be. Yeah, since there really isn't a canon name for stuff like this, I'll just call myself Jonin here. Because you're not finding out my real name unless you find it in my other one. Never mind. Anyways, we begin in this prologue with I'm the main character, Lindis, or Lynn as you...
Yeah. To this day for being the first one that I ever met in the series.
Yay! And also, technically she holds the other record in Japan as well, because this is the, this is the first time a female character was made a lord, which are the main units of the game.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that. It's been a long time since I played this game.
To be honest, it's been a long time since I played it as well, and actually, looking back on it, it's kind of odd that she pretty much makes presumptions about you. She asks you your name, and then just says it's odd, and then goes, I see by your attire you're a traveller. Oh, really? What is it about me that says traveller exactly? Eh? And oh dear god, bandits! The most generic possible minions you can find in the Fire Emblem series, frankly.
Yeah, to quote an RP I was in once, bandits, bandits, bandits. I'm up to my freaking eyeballs in bandits.
Yeah, actually, in practically every single RPG, bandits are generic enemies.
Yeah, kind of sucked.
Oh yeah, one other thing we got to comment on. This is the only Fire Emblem game to have a self-insert. In this case, you're a random traveling strategist who decides to help Lynn out.
Yeah, random literally plays no role except a medium through which to channel exposition.
Yeah, pretty much. What's even funny is that this is the one battle that doesn't require a strategist. I mean, there are two guys. It really doesn't need a more complicated exposition about how...
Yeah, and yeah, this really doesn't need any explanation because it's two bandits, they have axes, and we have the advantage.
Yeah. I mean, what strategy could you possibly give? Alright, Lynn, go for that one. In a delta formation. I know there's only one of you, but I'm sure you can manage it somehow. I said, this line I've always found a bit odd. It does get. Here's a girl. You don't know what a girl is? It's a round hut. Thank you. What am I supposed to do with this information? I mean, seriously, you don't see any other girl later on in the game, so what the...
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. You never see one again. Ever.
But now, I know you're really excited by this epic battle that's going on, but we're now going to face off the boss of the bandits. The epic man known as Butter the Beast.
Look at me, I'm generic.
I believe once on the Neoseeker Fire Emblem forums there was actually a running joke amongst DM fake skit threads that Butter the Beast was somehow the most powerful fighter in the world.
Well, he does kind of overhype himself.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, he overhypes himself and then this happens.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Dead.
Yeah, that was very impressive, Bata. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, I always love the critical animations for Swordmaster type characters in the Fire Emblem series. Oh, and before anyone asks, that battle's pre-scripted for the moment you start, so you don't actually have to worry about you dying in that one.
Yeah, although whenever I first played, I was like, oh no, please don't die, please don't die.
Yeah, I can imagine being scared by that. I think, actually, it was... After you beat in this game once, you have the option of playing through the prologue on normal mode where it's not scripted, and that time you have to be a bit more cautious, because you really...
Yeah, although then again, Lynn actually somehow manages to dodge more.
That is true. And... surprisingly, a day has passed instead, because apparently that very short battle was just too much for our strategist body.
That's sad.
And... yeah, this is kind of awkward.
Yeah. Just met this girl and you're already put in this position.
Yeah. I mean, it was just an innocent question, ask parents for permission. How was I supposed to know they had been brutally slaughtered in a horrifically scarring attack?
Yeah, my mistake?
Oh, jeez. It's kind of tragic, this backstory, but... hey, if we... well, we could take this backstory more seriously, but then again, you probably didn't tune into this to hear us weeping at this.
Yeah. Furthermore, just doing that would basically equate to nothing but NARM.
Yeah, that is also true. But yeah, this is a very basic chapter, really. It's just setting up what's going to happen with the prologue, and Lynn's decided that maybe sitting around in a hut isn't a good idea, so...
yeah, so basically she basically gives the strategist no choice in the matter and asks him to come with.
Is it? Well, actually, you never get a chance to respond to that question, so I think she just takes silence for compliance here. You will? Maybe you'll be your master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. Okay, I'm not sure how I can help exactly, but yeah. But yeah, we're running out of time now, so that was me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader. See him.
Skype cut it out. Right.